Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa and I want to share with you some essentials if you're training for a marathon. I am training for the Richmond Marathon. It is 8 weeks away. This is actually pretty good timing because I'm packing for a trip so I can make sure I have everything I need, but I also want to share with you things that I think are essential if you want to do well in this marathon and do well throughout your training, because I wish someone told me about these things. I think a lot of them can just make your life easier and make your runs more enjoyable too, which goes a long way. So let's get started. The first thing is a handheld water bottle. This is the Nathan's 12 ounce. I'll link it below, and it has a little like cloth thing that hooks to the mouthpiece, and then on the bottom so you can slide your hand through. I just left it downstairs, but I like the 12 ounce a lot because it's lightweight even when it's filled. And a pro tip is to fill, like I take this off, fill like an inch of it with water but the day before your long run, and then put it in the freezer. So then when you wake up the next morning, day of your long run, you can put your water in and your electrolytes in. I like to use Noon or Gatorade Endurance, and then your water is cold and it just makes it a lot easier, especially if you're running in the summer. The next essential I would say is fuel that you actually like. Now, this took a lot of trial and error. I found out that I hate gels. I also found out that I really don't like the chews because they're really chewy and you just feel like you're like chewing them forever. So two pieces of fuel, or two brands that I actually really like, are the UCAN Edge. I think this tastes like yogurt, and like a little gritty yogurt. I know that doesn't sound great, but it's way better than the gels and it works wonders, especially since my blood sugar tends to be a little bit lower. So this helps with maintaining glucose levels. And then I alternate the UCAN Edge with the Honey Stinger wafer. This is good. This tastes like dessert. It's really good and really easy to eat too. So I just alternate like UCAN Honey Stinger, UCAN Honey Stinger, and that works well for me. But go to a running store and like pick up different gels and fuel, try them out, and then find one that you actually like, because you don't want to be taking a fuel that is like miserable to you, or it doesn't sit well in your stomach, because that is going to make the rest of your long run awful. So I don't recommend that. All right, let's see what else I have, just to make sure I have everything. Okay, so of course some sunglasses. I love the Goodr sunglasses. They're super cheap and they're polarized. I wear these for all my long runs. Where are they stuck? Oh, I also love that I can wear these like out and about running errands, so pretty cool. I will link them below. I wore them to the beach even. They're awesome. And let's see, okay, so the Spy Belt, this thing is amazing. I finally got one and I won't ever go back. This running belt holds all my fuel, and then I always wear leggings or shorts that have a side pocket where I can put my phone. So this is where you put all your fuel so you don't have to carry it all, and it just hooks around your waist. So making sure I have that for my long run on vacation. I also have headphones, good headphones. I run with a group for my long runs. We meet every Saturday morning. I also recommend, if you are running like your first marathon like me, then try to get in with a group because it makes the time go way faster. So I wear my Shocks and I love them because they go over your ear like so. So I can listen to music like super low and still have conversations with people. Plus, the way that my running group is set up is I like scan this QR code and then I open this app. I think it's called like Run Go, and then the directions for the route are in my ear. So it'll be like turn right in 300 feet or whatever, which is super convenient. So I love my Shocks. And let's see, I have more fuel in here, like a Pop-Tart as a pre-run snack, and I feel like that's everything. I guess that's everything. I have a hat, it's packed in my luggage. Obviously good running shoes, good clothes, like supportive bra. Oh, chafing balm. Definitely need that. I will link the one I use below. I always use chafing balm because if you don't, it'll hurt. It'll hurt a lot. So I hope that helps a lot. The other thing, if you're running a marathon or a half marathon race, it's important to be flexible with your schedule. So this week is, I guess, week 11 of my training out of 18, and it's a fallback week, but I'm also going on a hiking trip. So instead of me worrying about getting like, you know, the 28 miles in this week, I'm really just worrying about getting my long run in, which is 16 miles. And I'm just gonna see how I feel, if I want to run those other shorter runs or if I don't, because I'll be on a hiking trip, so it's not like I'll be losing much endurance anyways. But I hope this video helps. I'll link everything below and make sure you check it out because it'll make your life a lot easier.